Good evening, everybody. Welcome to day three of this program. I sincerely want to appreciate everybody for being consistent, and thanks so much for those that subscribed. Thanks so much for those that have watched our video. We sincerely appreciate you all. If you've not done that, please try and subscribe and click on the notification bell. The advantage is that whenever new videos are uploaded, you will surely get those new videos to help you in your trading life. Now, yesterday I said something that we should try and subscribe to the advanced class. The advanced class starts exactly 18th of October and ends 1st of November. What is the cost for the advanced class? The cost for the advanced class is 10,000 naira. I repeat, the cost for the advanced class is 10, and the time for the advanced class to go from, it's going to be 9 p.m. and it's going to go from 18th of October to 1st of November. So thank you very much. Let's start. What do you have for today? Today, we are looking into how to use MetaTrader 4. We'll look into MetaTrader 4 Android and desktop version, how to open trades using MetaTrader 4, market execution and pending order. Please, I will deal with market execution today. Pending order, I can't talk about that today because I need to assign a material to that, and there are a whole lot of things to deal with. Now, we'll also dive into lot size, no, partial closing. We'll now talk about trade stopping. We'll now talk about swing trading. I will try my best tonight to talk about three things, which is partial closing, trade stopping, swing trading. Hedging, I'll talk about that in the advanced class. Quickly, let me talk about three things. But before I start with these three things, I just want to tell you some things tonight. Right here on my phone, my screen, I will give you the PDF. The PDF will just talk about MetaTrader 4. Like I told you yesterday, it's an electronic trading platform widely used by online retail foreign exchange speculative traders. It was developed 2005. So MetaTrader 4 has been in existence since 2005. And MetaTrader 5 was now designed 2013. MetaTrader 5 was now designed what? 2013. Are you seeing that? Now, let's go to the other three things. I'll send this PDF to you. Let's go to the other three things we'll talk about. The other three things I want to talk about is number one, the first one is partial closing, trade stopping, swing trading. So let's start with partial closing. Let's say, for instance, you have a trade. Let's say you have a trade that is running. And let's say this is the MetaTrader 4. Right here on MetaTrader 4, right here on MetaTrader 4, you have a lot size of, let's say, probably 0.05. And let's say you have a trade running. Probably the trade was running from year to year. Or sorry, and the currency pair was GBP USD. Let's say, whenever you are making some amount of money, you are making some profits, it will show blue. Let's say this blue. This will now be in, let's say this will be $20. I'm assuming that the profit you are presently making is $20. Let's say from here, you now want to book parts of this profit. Let's say you want to book part of this profit. What will you do? Just come here, go to that currency pair that is running, click on it. Then what do? Now click on modify. Once you click on modify, you will now see the option of editing that lot size. From here, you can come here and put this as 0.04. Are you think? You can come here and put this as 0.04. Immediately you put that as 0.04 class, you will see that at the base, you will see something like close with profits. Close with profits, $16. You will see something like close with profits, $16. Once you do close with profit $16, once you close that profit, automatically the lot size you have here, will reduce to 0.01. The lot size you have here will now reduce to what? 0.01. So once this 0.01 you have that is remaining will probably turn to what? Will be left is maybe $4. You know, when you take $16 away from $20, you are left with $4. So if you have $4 left, that's good news. This $16 will go to your profit manager. You have made that profit already. Then the other 0.04, which you have, the other 0.04, which you have, will now be left running in the market with a lot size of what? 0.01. So what I'm saying here in essence is, if this one now goes after you have made a profit of $16, let's say this one goes further, you finally win a profit of $7. Glory be to God. Your $7 will be added to the $16. Plus, can you see that eventually you can now go home with $23? But if, God forbid, that remaining 0.01 now goes and hits a stop loss, then it means that probably you might go with a loss of what? -$7. Plus, I can assure you that if you go with a loss of $7 from $16, at least you still have something to go on with, which is what? $9. At least you still have $9 to go home with. You get it? So that is that about partial closing. Partial closing is all about booking part of your profit. I repeat, partial closing is all about booking part of your profit. So that is that. Now, the next one I would like to talk about is, let me go to my screen and see. The next one I'd like to talk about is trade stopping. Trade stopping. Trade stopping is a way of taking part of your profits, but in a more better way. How? Let's say you have a chart like this. Before I start with trade stopping, I want to define take profit and stop loss. What's take profit and stop loss? Take profit is a point whereby the market reaches and the market closes automatically in profits. Take profit is a point whereby a market reaches and the market closes automatically in profits. Stop loss is a point whereby a market reaches and the market closes in loss. I repeat, stop loss is a point whereby a market reaches and the market closes in loss. So that's a stop loss. You get it? So now what we are trying to say here is, if you have a if for instance you have take profit and stop loss in a trade, it makes your trade much more secured and safer. If you have take profit and stop loss in your trade, it makes your trade much more secured and what? Safer. Let's proceed. Now, the next thing is now, like I said, trade stopping. On trade stopping, let's say you have a trade like this. Let's say you have a trade and you're actually on a buy on that trade, GBP USD. Let's say you have the take profits to, whenever you are buying in the forex market, if you check your chart, your take profit to be up and your stop loss will be down. Let's say this is your take profits. Let's say this is your stop loss. Now, once you have your take profits and your stop loss, it makes the work very easy. Let's say you are in a trade, the trade starts going up. Maybe the trade comes in. Immediately the trade passes your entry point, you start making profits. And let's say later there was a consolidation. Consolidation means that there's a pullback. It means that at that point, there's no decisions between the buyers and the sellers. So from here, if you, let's say you have a value of 1.85000, and let's say you have a take profit of 1.87000. Let's say you have a stop loss, and probably that stop loss is 1 point. Since the stop loss is down, the value of the stop loss should be less. So once this trade reaches here, now you want to book part of this profit. What can you do, class? Let's say the amount that this trade has even reached was maybe something like $30. So if you now move this stop loss above your entry point, let's say your stop loss now has a new value. When you put your stop loss here, it means that the value for your stop loss will definitely be more than the value for the entry point. So let's say your stop loss is here. So that will be 1 point. Let's say this is 1.86000. So if this trade now start coming down, it comes to hit your stop loss, don't feel bad about it. Why? Because by the grace of God, this trade, you will make some profits. Why? Because it is above your entry point. As it has struck your stop loss, probably you might make a profit. You might finally go with $18. And if this trade now goes up and hits your take profit, good for you. You will surely make probably maybe $40. Aside from trade stopping, there's something called break even. Break even is when you move your stop loss to your entry point. When you move your stop loss to your entry point, it means that your stop loss will now have a new value. What's the new value? The new value will be exactly the value of the entry point. So the value of that entry point, let's say you want to break even, you now move this one, and you now put your stop loss right here. So that's break even. Mr. Galaxy, please, can you unmute yourself? I want to use your phone to teach the class. I don't know if you have MetaTrader for your phone. Is there? Can you unmute yourself, please? Okay, Mr. Adams, please, did you download MetaTrader 4 today? Mr. Adams? Hello, who is the people in the house? Please, can you unmute yourself? Let me hear you, please.
Loaded it.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Please, can you go to, I want to share my screen with you. I want to make you the host. Now that you are in, what do you say?
I should go and open the MetaTrader or
Wait, just hold on. Go to
okay.
Zoom. Go to your Zoom. Have you done that?
I don't understand.
What do you say?
You say I should go to where?
Go to Zoom. Go to Zoom. Are you on the Zoom?
Zoom.
Click on share screen. Share screen is the middle button when you go to your Zoom app. You know you are using Zoom right now. Click on share screen.
Yeah.
Have you seen share screen?
Yes.
Can you, when you click on share screen, what did you see, sir?
I want share screen.
When you click on share screen, sir, what did you see?
I saw Microsoft Drive, Google Drive, Boss, photo, document, web URL, bookmark, screen, camera.
Hello, sir.
Share whiteboard.
Click. Okay, thank you. Click on screen, sir. Click on screen. You will see screen there. Click on screen. Have you seen screen?
Yes.
Okay, let's give your phone a minute. Have you clicked on screen? When you clicked on it, what did it show?
Zoom will start capturing everything that display on your screen.
Please click OK, sir. Have you clicked OK, sir?
Yes.
Let's wait for your screen to display, please. Let's give it some minutes. Okay, it has displayed. Thank God for that. Just leave your screen like that. So now, sir, go to MetaTrader 4. Go to MetaTrader 4. Everybody is seeing your screen now.
Okay.
Now that you're on MetaTrader 4, sir, I want to quickly use your phone to teach a class some things. Class, like I said, there are two ways of entering the market. You either enter through market execution or you enter with what? Pending order. You either enter through market execution or you enter with what? Pending order. So now, right now that you have Euro USD, let's say I want to talk about Euro USD. Class, there's something called spread. Spread is the difference between the ask price and the bid price. I repeat, spread is the difference between the ask price and the bid price. If you observe, on Euro USD, you see something like 8. That 8 is the difference between the two values you see. And the two values are 1.15901 and the second value is what? 1.15909. If you do your mathematics very well, subtract both of them, you will get that spread 8. How you think? Now, yes. The next one is the currency pair itself. Do me a favor, sir. Can you just tap the currency pair once? Tap on it once. Click on, no, this is not what I want, sir. Hello, just click out,
Okay.
Just press it once. Just tap it once. Don't long press. No. Okay. Click on new. Go back, sir. Click on that Euro USD. Yes, click on Euro USD. Click on new order. Let's say you want to enter this market as a buy. Let's say you want to enter this market as a buy. Click on market execution. Now, there are 4 pending orders there. Buy limit, buy stop, sell stop. So there are 4 pending orders there. buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. I will teach you people pending orders in the advanced class. I will teach you people pending orders in the advanced class. Are you with me? So let's say, click on market execution, sir.
I have clicked already.
Now, let's say we want to buy in this market or we want to sell in this market. Click on buy, sir.
Buy limit.
Just click on buy. Don't click on buy limit. Buy is under. You see sell by market and buy by market.
Okay. Okay.
Now, order has been placed by the grace of God. Not enough for money. Is this your live account? That's your live account,
Yes.
sir. Use the demo account, please. Euro USD. I don't think this will work. You have not created the demo account. Click on Euro
This
USD,
is
sir.
demo.
New order. Buy. Okay, let's say we are in the market. Sir, if you click on that Euro USD once, click on that Euro USD once, you will see that you see stop loss, take profits, swap,
Yes.
tax, commission. Yes, ID. ID is the transaction ID you used in entering the trade. Are you with me? Now, aside that, swap fee is the fee that the brokers will charge you when you enter, when the trade rolls overnight. Commission is, although that commission thing is not all broking firms that charge commission. And besides, it depends on the package you are into. Like for instance, when you are opening Hot Forex, for instance, I'm very, very conversant with Hot Forex. When you're opening Hot Forex, you will see that there will be a package like premium, micro, zero spread, zero account. That one that has zero account is the one that has a commission, or zero spread, sorry. If you click on that zero spread, the brokers will not charge on the spread. Rather, they will charge on the commission. I don't always advise people to work with that zero spread thing. Why? Because if they go through that zero spread, how will I put it? The commission seems to be higher than when the brokers charge you on the spread. It's something I've observed personally. It's something I have observed personally because, you know, sometimes I trade for people and I also trade on my own account. For once, I've never opened zero spread on any of my accounts. Are you with me? So, but the best of all is premium. Premium is so wonderful. With premium, you can go on $100, and of course, Hot Forex spread is also tight. It's not as if they are really charging you heavily on the spreads. Are you with me? So now let's say we want to add 10 pips to this trade. Class, remember, this man entered this trade when it was 1.15919. Now we want to add 10 pips to it. If you do your mathematics very well, if you add 10 pips to that rate, that will be 1.16019. Do you agree with me, sir? You know, the 10 will be added to 91. Hello, sir. Are you hearing me, sir? The 10
Yes.
will be added to the 91. So that will give you 1.16019. Meanwhile, the reason why you are seeing minus 018 on 019 is that the value under that by 0.01 is less than the value under the Euro USD. The
Yes.
value under the Euro USD, which is 1.15919, is the entry point, the point at which you enter the market. While the value, which is 1.15910, is the expected point at which you are supposed to start making profit. Look at it very well. It is now 1.15910. That's why you can see that the red is reducing. Once it goes above 1.15919, you now start seeing blue. That minus 0.04 will change automatically to blue. I wish it can change to blue before we leave this section. I think it's almost changing. Let's see. It's almost changing. And I want you to observe the value that is reading. You see that once it changes to blue, it's either it is 1.15919 or it is above 1.15919. Child, it's going back again. Okay, let's just be patient and see. This night, I noticed that USD It's down. Okay, let's see. Well, unfortunately, it's not showing that signal. But at least I've given you the explanation there. So now, let's add our 10 pips to it. Adding your 10 pips to that, that will be 1.15919. You add 10 pips to that, that will be 1.1516019. Can you hold long press that trade, sir? Hold that trade, long press it. Click on modify. Now, class, you will see two lines. You will see the green line with the 0.00. You see the red line with the 0.00. Go to where you have the green line. Type 1.16019. Type 1.16019. Go to the other side. Remember, class, that our entry point was, please go to the right side, Class, remember that our entry point was 1.15919. Now, let's minus 50 pips from that. That will be 1.15419. Please, sir, go to the other side, the right side. Type 1.15419. Click on modify. You can see. Now long press it. No, don't long press. Tap it once. Tap it once. You see it's in profit. Can you see, class? Can you see? That value is now above 1.15. That is exactly 1.15919. You can see it has reduced again. Are you seeing it? Now,
Yes.
if you look at it, class, you see that the take profit is added, which is 1.16019, and the stop loss is also added, which is 1.15419. Are you seeing that? So that is that. You can see we are in massive profits. We are already in profits. And if you observe, class, the value that is reading is more than the value by the left-hand side. If you subtract it, class, you will see that it's exactly 15 cents. Are you seeing it, class? So that is
Yes.
that. To enjoy more of this, pending others, I will explain that. To in trading, I will explain that in the advanced class. To enjoy more of this, please join me in the advanced class on Monday. You can start making your payments from now. I repeat, if you make payments, please send a screenshot to me. If you make payments, send a screenshot to me. So now, thank you, sir. Please, sir, go back to Zoom and click on stop share. Thank you. Class, is there a, oh, somebody is just entering now. Is there any question? Is there any question for me, class? Is there any question? Is there any question? Hello, Mr. Galaxy. I barely hear your voice. Are you in this? Are you communicating with us at all? I barely hear your voice. At least communicate with us now. Is there any question? Mr. Adams, is it clear what I did?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Madam Siphon, please, can you unmute yourself?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, madam. How is everything with you?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, sorry, you came late when we finished eating the swallow. We are about to wash our hand.
Wow. Sorry
that.
about that.
No. I understand.
Yeah.
That is because of all situations like this. That's why I always record the class so that you can always rewatch the recorded video. You understand? So what you do is you just go back and rewatch the recorded. Today's class was massive. I started with MetaTrader 4. I now went into partial closing. Then I went to trade stopping. Then I did a practical on MetaTrader 4. Mr. Adams' 4 was exactly what we used. And it was so wonderful. Like I said, class, if you want to enjoy more, like I said, all this what I did today is just a tip of an iceberg. It is nothing compared to what you gain in the advanced class? Are you with me?
I can hear you.
Okay. So now, in other words, what I'm trying to say here is if you join the advanced class, everybody here, I can assure you that you enjoy this in multiple folds. Madam Siphon, the reason why I told you, I have to tell you to unmute yourself now is because you were saying some things yesterday why the Zoom link ended. Please, can I get to hear you again?
Okay. I was talking about the mentorship.
Okay, ma'am.
That most of the time when they promise you heaven and earth, they will take you through the mentorship, they will do this or that, and at the end of it, nothing. They may even drop you along the way, and you have no reason to complain, because even if you complain, it's late at that point. So
Mr.
I was
Adams
like asking you, I hope it will not be like that here.
Madam, okay, let me quickly answer Mr. Adams' question. Mr. Adams, the cost for the advanced class is 10,000. Can you hear me, Mr. Adams?
Yes.
The cost is 10,000, and the account details. If you want to pay now, I can drop the account details right now on the chat message box. But if you know you want to wait till tomorrow, I will drop the account details on the platform immediately and through with the class. Are you with me? Then you can start making your payments. Yes.
When is this?
What do you say, sir? Hello.
When is the advanced class starting?
It's starting on Monday. On Monday, yeah. On Monday
next
is
week.
Yes, next week. On Monday is 18th of October. Are you with me? On Monday is 18th of October. If you join that advanced class, you will never regret it. I'm very, very sure of what I'm saying. As I'm talking to you, I have people I'm going to train right now. Once I'm through with your class, I have people I'm going to train by 9 o'clock. Are you with me? Madam Siphon. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Madam Siphon, let me respond to you.
I'm with you.
Madam, the truth is that in every business we do in this world, there's always challenges. You see, internet business is the sweetest business we do. That is number one. If number one, you are patient. Number two, you are real. Number three, you don't scam people of their money. I have been training people online, not 1 year, not 2 years. I've been doing this for long. And to the glory of God, since when I've been doing this, I have never gotten any police reports that maybe, God forbid, there is one new scammer that like taking people's money. Once they pay into his account, the man will turn off his. I don't need to do that nonsense. Are you with me? This is me speaking. I don't have to do that nonsense. Because number one, I am not saying the money, I'm not saying the money is not big. 10,000 is a very big money. I agree with you. It's even some people's salary. But I can tell you that as I've spoken here, that's how it is. Should I tell you something that will shock you? My past advanced classes, there are times that the students here will send a message. Okay, I'm even going too far. Let's go to Telegram, and I will show you, and I will tell you, madam, are you with me? Please unmute yourself. I want you to be.
Yeah, I can hear you.
And I will show you one of my past advanced class students. I don't know why this thing is dragging now. Just hold on. Wow. Can you see something like Forest Advanced Class? You see something like Imaco. Oh, you can't. I don't know why this thing is dragging. Okay, wait, it will not drag now. Wow. That's okay. Unfortunately, this one is dragging. Maybe I'll show you that tomorrow. The man dropped a message. He opened a live account after the training and he's doing well. He dropped a message to me. He said, Mr. Gospel, please, can you teach me about NFP? I know what I told him. I told him that I will create a class because of him tomorrow morning here, 4 a.m. And I will create a class on NFP. NFP is non-farm payroll. I'll talk about that tomorrow. Are you with me? So please put your mind at rest when it comes to mentorship. I repeat, put your mind at rest. There is, after that payment you are making for the advanced class, I don't charge any other place. I don't charge any other fee again. Ma, I know that there are some people, you know what I'm talking about. There are some people, after the advanced class training, they will tell you that go and bring so and so money for mentorship. Yes or no? Hello?
No, I've not met that one.
Oh,
The one
they
I know
exist,
is
though.
the one I just
They
told you.
exist. In case you have not met them, they exist. After the first class, come and pay for. There's no point to do those kind of things. There's no point for that. Some people will tell you that your questions are. I have, since when I've been doing this training, man, I've never notified anybody that your question is too much. To me, I don't think you even ask any question up to a student I know. They call him Mr. James. I am taking my bath. Mr. James will send a voice note and I must respond to it. I am sleeping. Mr. James will send a voice note. I'm on the way. Mr. James will send a voice note and I'm responding. The only thing I tell them is, if I don't respond to your message immediately, please, that does not mean I'll not respond to you. I will respond. You know, virtually, I'm attending to a whole lot of people. And I cannot attend to everybody once, but I'll definitely respond to that message because I'll still check my phone. If you feel it's so urgent, why don't you place a call? I've never banged anybody's call. That somebody is calling me, he wants to, I've never, and I know it's Mr. James. Hey, this man's wala. I've never banged anybody's call. Are you with me? So I'm not saying this because I'm trying to lure you to come into the advanced class. The advanced class thing is my business. I agree with you. But the advanced class thing is a thing of the mind. It's a decision made by someone. Are you with me? So if you know truly you're interested to get this training to the fullest, please sign into the advanced class. And from there, we'll continue. Are you with me? So thank you very much. Is there any other question again, Madam Siphon?
Yeah, I want to ask, while we are still learning, will you be giving us signals?
Madam, the reason for the advanced class is that I will teach you how to create signals by yourself. I am not just going there to teach you practical work. The reason for that class, I know there are some companies that they'll tell you, come and pay 50,000 for signal for this month. I give signals. I have a signal channel. Those ones, I purposely run that advert on Facebook to target those people and they pay for it. Did I say anything about signals except my intention was not even to say anything about the signal. But I have a signal channel where people pay for that channel and I give them signals. They pay for it. But in that advanced class, you will be able to create the signals yourself and use it by yourself. Are you with me? So that's the main aim for that advanced class. Are you with me? Is there any other question again?
It's okay. I thought maybe while you are teaching us how to create signal by ourselves, along the line, you still give us signals. So I will be trading while we are learning.
No, madam, this is what I do in my own class. As you are learning, you are trading. And you are trading with the signals you generate yourself. In fact, from day 3, you start trading and you start making profits. I'm not lying here. Are you with me? Don't you want to do it yourself?
Yeah, I do, of course, I want.
Everything that I could have done on the platform is exactly what I will teach you how to do. And you will see yourself making the profit from day 3. You will create the signal yourself. I'm not lying here. It's something I know you do. In fact, from Thursday, after that Monday, from Thursday, you should start making profits. Is it clear to you now? Is it clear to you, madam?
It's okay. Yeah, it is. It is.
Thank you very much. All right. Is there any other question in the house? Yeah. Is there any other question in the house? Mr. Adams, do you have any other question?
No, sir.
Okay. If there's no question, I'll stop here for tonight. So I'll see everybody tomorrow, 8 p.m. Please, tomorrow is the last day. Tomorrow is the last day. I should have said this initially. If you know you have friends, you want to start from this wonderful class, you can please connect them. Then, it will also help them. Tomorrow is the last day. So tomorrow we have our last class. Mr. Frederick, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I live in Benin.
Okay.
I came from Benin. I'm in Lagos now.
Okay.
Where exactly would the training be held?
It will take place online, sir, on Zoom.
Okay, that's the 1 week training.
No, 2 weeks. I didn't say it's 1 week, it's 2 weeks training. The advanced class is 2 weeks. It will take place online, Zoom. Mr. Frederick, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me,
Hello.
Mr. Frederick? Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
It will take place.
You said it's 2 weeks.
It's 2 weeks, not 1 week. It's 2 weeks. From 18th
Is
of
it
October.
online?
Yes, it's online. From 18th of October to
18th
1st of November. 18th of October.
Okay, it's online.
It's online, yes, sir.
So if I pay, I can be in Benin and have my classes, no problem.
It's just the same way you will connect, sir. I will be dropping the link there, just the same way you connect and you're having your training. You understand?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I'll drop the details tomorrow on the same platform. So thank you very much, everybody.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Have
you.
a wonderful night's rest. Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye for now.
Good
Yes, sir. Yeah.